This is Kristen with This Messy Lovely Life, and today I'm bringing you a day in the life video. So we are going to be homeschooling today. It's just one of our very typical days. Here's little Lila. She's up and feeling a little under the weather, so we were all hit really bad with the flu and colds last week. So she's still recovering. The rest of us are doing pretty good. But right now I'm just drinking some coffee and waking up. Larson is still sleeping. He'll be up soon. And then we have some errands to run this afternoon, and we're just going to be running through life. Okay guys, so for breakfast today I'm just making these little egg cups, and I put like a piece of lunch meat, and then I crack an egg inside of it, you can see there, and then I put a little bit of seasoning on it, and then a little tiny bit of cheese to melt, and then we're gonna have this with probably some fruit. So this is what we're having for breakfast. Alright, here they are having some breakfast. So Lila, she already ate all of her pears. Now she's gonna work on her eggs. Lainey, you say good morning?
Good morning.
Yeah, there it is. And Larson's up. Larson, say morning, everybody.
Morning.
And he's already picking his apart and having, I don't know, some type of a project out of his food. All right, guys, we're gonna eat breakfast and then get some chores done. I already did a few things. So I already got a few things done this morning. The girls actually helped me dust. So I gave them like just wipies, and they went around the house and they dusted some of the furniture, cleaned up all their toys out of the living room and the main table area, which is where we do our homeschool. And then I swept and got some of the breakfast stuff finished up. And so I obviously have, if you can see in the background, my mountain of dishes that need to be done. But I'm gonna get started with school first, get them going, get Larson started with some of his stuff, and then I will do the dishes once we're done with our morning meeting time, and then he starts some of his independent work.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Is your hair all done? Is it pretty? Turn around, let me see your curls. Can you turn around? There's all those curls. Girls with curls.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Okay guys, so here's a quick peek of what we're doing as we're doing morning meeting. The little ones, Lena wanted to do a color by number, so she's doing a color by number sheet. Look at that, good job sis. And Lila is using her dry erase board, so she's practicing just coloring and having fun. Larson, can I see your cute face? Larson is just ready to start listening because we're getting ready to start our prayer and Bible reading. Okay guys, so we're just about done with our morning basket. All that we have left is we're gonna review. We are in, my kids are in Awana, so they go to, Lena is in Cubbies, and Larson is in TNT. And so we're going to be reviewing their Bible verses, and then Larson is over there. He's just looking through a book. Can you show them the front cover of that book?
This?
Flip to the front cover. No, open up to the front so we can see it. Yeah. Oh, almost. There we go. It's called Window on the World, and it's basically a book where we learn about, study about other cultures and people from around the world, and we pray for them and learn about their culture. So, all right, guys, we are done with our morning meeting. Larson is now starting his copy work. What are you working on today, bud, in copy work?
The letter Q.
The letter Q. He's got his checklist right there. I've got a big old hot mess here that I'm going to clean up, and we are going to listen to composer music. We try once a week to listen at length to a composer while he's doing some copy work, and just enjoy the beauty of that art form. And that is what we're going to be doing for the next few minutes. The girls have gone to play in their room. Praise Jesus. We have a few minutes of some peace and quiet for Larson to focus and get started on some of his individual work. All right, guys, so Larson is finished with his copy work and listening to Composer. The girls are still playing in their room. He has gone to do an online reading. He's listening to Robinson Crusoe, the original unabridged. It's a little intense. So he is listening to that one online and really enjoys it. And he gets to like build Legos and play a little bit while he's listening. And I'm gonna go tackle like that madness back there. So that's what's happening right now. We're just finishing up some of that stuff, and then he's now just going to start working for the next couple hours, little bits at a time, checking off things off of his list and working on his homeschool checklist while the girls play, and eventually they'll have some snack and we'll be getting lunch ready. So Larson's working on his drawing right now, and I wanted to show everybody your great work. What are you drawing today?
A python.
A python. So he has this book, and it kind of shows step by step what he needs to do, and then he's working on that right now while the girls are relaxing and watching a show. Mama's almost done with the kitchen. It's taken me about an hour, but it is almost done. Okay guys, so the kitchen is done. It literally took me over an hour to clean it. I had let too many of the big dishes pile up, and it was just time. It had to be done. So Larson finished up his drawing. He went and did some map drills on the computer. He's practicing his states and capitals. And then he's taking a little break and relaxing. I'm getting lunch ready now. I'm gonna show you the kitchen. For those of you who, like me, love seeing the kitchen perfectly clean after it was an absolute disgusting disaster. So you'll get to enjoy seeing that. And then I'm gonna get them some lunch. We're just having peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and some fruits. It's gonna be pretty simple for lunch today. And then the girls are headed off to nap after that, and Larson and I are gonna do some read aloud. So we'll touch base later, show you what read alouds we're reading. So here it is, the perfectly cleaned kitchen. There were mountains of dishes. And I don't know about anybody else, but I have like a spot, like that's my spot. And I pile the big things that I don't have time to wash, and then it turns into just a mountain that sits there, and it takes forever to finally get it done. But it's done, and it's clean. Woohoo! Lena. Woohoo! So the girls are down for nap, and Larson and I are gonna get started on our read aloud time. He's actually eating some lunch, because while the girls were eating lunch, he was earning a game break. So we are also doing this year, I'll talk in another video about our curriculum that we use, but one of the pieces of curriculum we use is the Sunlight History and Literature series. So we're in Core D this year, so we're learning about Native Americans. There's this book called Incans, Aztecs, and Mayans. We just started it yesterday, and we both really enjoyed it. We are a little over halfway through Walk the World's Rim, and that one is also one that we enjoy. And then just for fun, we're doing My Side of the Mountain. And this one is a book that I used to use with my students when I was a teacher. I always loved it. And of course, Larson, he loves the outdoors and adventure and all the fun things. So this has been a great book for us. So right now we're just gonna quietly read. The girls are sleeping, so we can have some focused attention. So we're just gonna read while he eats, and then he's gonna continue his checklist of work for the day.
Going around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
right, so we decided we were going to get out the fall decorations. So on our patio we have like a little closet out there, and so I keep all of the Christmas and fall decorations. So we had some new things we had picked up from the Dollar Tree. A little sign that says pumpkins, kisses, and harvest wishes. This super cute one I love. I can't wait to hang that up. Yes, and we have a pillow that says boo, gather together, and this is a little recipe book holder for me, and that's a little tree we're gonna hang up that we can write things that we're thankful for on. We have a little thanks sign, a bunch of little ceramic bowls. I got these a few years ago. They're just like little glass candle holders. And we have a little owl and this cute little pumpkin guy, or a scarecrow with his pumpkin, and it's a candle holder. Some candy corn ceramics, a couple things for Halloween, say spooky and creepy and eek, and little ghosts that say boo. And back there I have a huge mountain of fall tea cloths that I need to just wash so that they're ready to be put up in the kitchen. And yeah, so here is all of our fall decorations. In here it's hard to see, but I have these little ramekins that I can use for cooking during the fall season. So we are excited. We are going to put these little things up around our house. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Happy fall, y'all. Happy fall, y'all.
Happy fall.
All right, so we're gonna go put these up around the house, and I'll show you later some of the spots where we put everything. All right, and here we go on our windowsill, usually blocked by the blinds a little bit, but we have these beautiful decorated wooden blocks, and they say eek. I got them as a gift from a sweet, sweet mom that I used to teach her children. And we have some little pumpkin and a little ramkin. All right, so we finished decorating. This is the kids' bathroom. We put a little Halloween tree and a little lantern and these little ghosts that say boo that we think is so cute. And this is a little spider basket. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like little spiders. We just put the tea towels in there. And then over here on the toilet, we've got the little things that say spooky and creepy. Oh yeah, and then up above, we have the ghosts hanging. Now that would be right in my face if I'm standing in front of the mirror, but for the kids, it works perfectly. Up on our little counter here, I have a little scarecrow girl, and this is a little turkey with the little matching turkey pumpkins. This is technically a little, what do you call it? Napkin holder. So who knows, maybe it'll be used for what it was intended for. Here on our table, I have these 2 napkins that I used and then just put out some of these pretty leaf bowls. The napkins look like they need some good pressing, but that's what it is for now. And then up on the windowsill above the bird, we have this sign that says, let's see if the lighting will work, pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes, and our little owl and our pumpkin candle holders. And then down here by our school shelf, we have a little scarecrow guy that we all thought was so cute. Our little pumpkin. I'm going to the dollar store later today, and I'm gonna stock up on some fall flowers because those vases need a considerable, a larger amount of flowers, I should say. And then there's a little pumpkin I got. I think this was a gift also from a sweet parent once when I was a teacher. So here in my kitchen, I just have the little scarecrow guy right there, and I have all my pretty candle holders up there. This can be for holding spoons. I thought it was so cute. It has a little pumpkin and the leaves. Those all need little tea light candles, so I'm going to be getting some of those. And there's my recipe holder, my sign that says thanks. And coming along over here, I have just a few of those little ramekins. I'm probably going to fill those with little treats for the kids because they always love that. And then over here I had my last 2 little random decorations that I didn't know what to do with, so I put them here for now. So there they are, that's it. Hey guys, all right, so that is it for the fall decorating. We had a great time, we just pulled everything out. We're in our new place, so this is our first fall here at this new apartment, and so we had fun just finding spots for everything and putting it up. So we are gonna right now just kind of take the afternoon to relax a little bit. Larson has a couple more tasks to do on his list, but he's pretty much done. And then it's about 3:30 right now. Tim gets home about 4:30. We eat around 5:30. So I'm just gonna start getting some dinner stuff ready, and then we will touch base with you later on in the evening. All right, so we decided that we were gonna make some pumpkin bread. We finished the fall decorating, and it was just felt like a fall pumpkin bread kind of day. So we are making pumpkin bread, and we're actually using Jane Morrell Stewart's large family table recipe that she uses for fruit bread. We love that recipe. We use it with blueberries, and we use it with bananas that I freeze, and applesauce, but we are gonna try it with pumpkin today, and we're gonna see, and I'm actually out of brown sugar, so I'm using all white sugar, but anyways, you can go to Large Family Table and find her fruit bread recipes. They are the best.
Wow.
So, here we go.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay guys, so we went ahead and mixed up the pumpkin bread, and it is ready to go. I have a giant, I think this is, it's bigger than a 9 by 13. It is a huge glass tray. And then I have this one as well. It makes a massive amount. And so what we usually do is we eat one for a couple days, and then I store one in Ziploc bags in the freezer so that we have something to pull out next week or the week after when we're wanting more bread. So, all right, I'm gonna stick them in. All right, guys, the pumpkin bread. What's the verdict? Is it good?
Hot. Yes.
Yummy? Is it delicious, delicious? Larson?
Delicious and hot.
Delicious and hot, because it's fresh out of the oven, huh? What do you think?
Hot.
It's hot. Is it yum yum?
No.
Num num. All right, so here it is. It is so good. So there's another one down in here that's just a little thicker, so that one's taking a little bit longer. But this one was perfect, and the kids are absolutely loving it. Granted, we're eating this a few minutes before dinner, so, you know, we couldn't wait. Okay, so for dinner tonight, we're just having some biscuits and some leftover, it's like a stuffing chicken. Super not healthy, but it was so yummy. It was a great treat. And it had, I think, like sour cream and cream of chicken soup and stuffing mix and chicken and all that. So we are gonna have that with some mixed vegetables for dinner, but right now everybody is so full from having the pumpkin bread that I think that dinner is probably gonna be postponed a little bit. So it is about 5:30, so we'll probably eat, and then we're gonna get our movie started here pretty soon. We're gonna be watching The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is a tradition for us on the day that we decorate and start like our fall fun stuff. All right, guys, so we watched The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's almost done, and the kids are gonna be getting ready for bed here pretty soon. We had a fun day, full day. I am so exhausted. So we're gonna be getting ready and winding down for the night. So I hope you enjoyed our day in the life, and please make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell so that you can get notifications when we put up new videos. Can you say bye to all of our friends?
Bye.
Thanks for watching.